Happy New Year to all my lovely lot who follow me. So let's see what Spirit wants to bring in for this collective guidance for this brand new day of 2026. In a few days' time, we do have that full moon in Cancer, and not only is it a full moon in Cancer, it is a wolf moon, and it is the first supermoon of 2026. Because it is in that Cancerian energy, it is that of the water sign, and it symbolizes intuition, feelings, home, comfort, security. So this will be a feeling of those emotions, feeling very homely, that emotional security in a sense of what feels comfort and what doesn't feel comfort. It is kind of bringing in that energy of, really not ignoring anything that is coming to the surface with what you need to release and let go. Remember, this is now a brand new cycle. It's a brand new cycle. It is the first year of a 9-year cycle. So what Spirit is bringing forward is that during this Cancerian energy, when it is about home, it's about feelings, it's about that security. This is now looking at areas of your life where it needs some stability, it needs that emotional security. It's requiring you to look at connections where you are no longer feeling that. You are no longer feeling that sense of belonging, because the wolf moon, it is all about that belonging. It's about that support network. So I feel like what Spirit is bringing forward is that there's going to be a lot very much highlighted in the next coming days leading up to that full moon in Cancer, where you are looking at where you fit in, where you belong, where there's that sense of comfort and security. So it's about finding your pack, finding your tribe, and it is about being with the people that lift you up, being with the people that give you just as much back in return for what you give to those. So let's see what is coming in with the cards, please, Spirit, to bring forward today's collective guidance. What is it, Spirit, that you want to bring forward, please, for the collective, for this current energy with what you're already bringing forward? Thank you. Appreciation. That came out the other day with Spirit, and he's bringing it forward again. But again, it's that full moon showing here that is drawing me towards again. And really, with this full moon, for all what it's bringing in, that wolf move energy, that pack, that belonging, what Spirit is making me aware of is that this is about that appreciation towards the people that are in your life. This is giving thanks for those who are there, for those that support you, for those that are there in a moment. Because Spirit is making me feel like this is going to weigh out that loyalty. Who's loyal to you? Who's not loyal to you? Who doesn't have your back? Who does have your back? It's like Spirit is saying that you are very much going to start seeing people for who they truly are, for their colours, for their hidden agendas. And this is now that time of weeding out connections, friendships, situations that are not fueling your soul. They're not serving a purpose, because this is that year of also feeling at peace, feeling at one, Spirit is saying, feeling content with everything around you. And again, that is with the people who you choose to have in your life, Spirit is saying, because this is about you focusing on those people, those connections. This is about you being able to express your loving, that loving thanks to those that are there for you and will always be there for you. And, it's vice versa, because Spirit is making me aware that you are forever there for people. Sometimes you overgive, and you also make excuses for their behaviour towards you when they're not giving you what you truly deserve within that connection. So I feel like the coming days is very much about looking at things you really need to be appreciated about, but also giving that thanks and appreciation for the energies around you to finally give you that clarity of where you are flogging a dead horse, Spirit is saying, because we're in the fire horse as well in next month. But it's also about having that clarity in knowing, you know what, this is done, this has served its purpose, it's run its course. I'm now going to channel my energy and time into those that do truly appreciate me, see my worth, see my value. What else do I need to know, please? Bear with me. Sorry about that. Not only did the cards flip over that way, I had a coughing fit as well, because I think I'm coming down with some kind of chest infection or something, because I don't feel that 100%. But the cards that dropped on the floor is Master of my life. All right, this is that co-creation Spirit is talking about. Spirit is saying this is that time now to co-create the life that you want. And it is about you taking the stance, taking the boundaries to where you need to remove people from your life that are no longer allowing you to live your authentic self, that are holding you back from where you're heading forward. All right, this is about you mastering your life in allowing yourself to align with the divine, and with that it is about you having that surrendering all that you need to surrender, whether that's surrendering with your ego, whether that's surrendering that inner truth. Right, but this is about you becoming the master of your life, living with humility, grace and love, and honouring the glory of God. And we also have I welcome. Again, the full moon is on here as well, so I do feel like there's something that is going to be surfacing. There's going to be a lot of clarity during this next full moon, I feel. All right, I feel like there's something coming forward where you cannot no longer ignore it, but you've got to acknowledge it. All right, because this card and what Spirit is bringing in is that this is now your time to really have faith in your forward movement. Spirit is saying that this is about you having faith with what's upon you for 2026 and not allow yourself to doubt yourself. It is about taking on a new mindset, Spirit is saying, and that this is now that time to embrace life as it comes, trusting each step on your path, that it's leading you to fulfillment. And that this is now a time of just flowing with ease and welcoming all that crosses your path. Because everything that is about to cross your path is what was meant to come in, to give you clarity, to realign you, to put you to where you need to be. And know that these challenges that may well cross your path as well, because life isn't going to be easy. It's going to have its twists and turns. You know, we're not going to walk into 2026 and everything be all glory and happy. You know, we're still human beings at the end of the day, living a human experience. So we're going to go through pits and falls, highs and lows, Spirit is saying. But just know that this is about knowing that everything that crosses your path, everything that you welcome in, new opportunities, new beginnings, this is because it is for the greater, bigger plan. Spirit is saying that everything is going to unfold for your greater benefit. Spirit is saying. It's drawing me to this as well, and it's making me aware of that it's time to get out of that headspace as well. Overcoming anxiety, overcoming anxiousness. Not getting yourself tied up with how things appear, especially if there's some form of anxious attachment towards somebody or something. It's about just releasing it, and what will be with that. Final card, please, Spirit, as we close out this reading, please, because I can feel another cough coming on. Final card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Step by step. Take this year step by step, Spirit is saying. There's no rush, there's no competition. Because everything is going to be divinely orchestrated, is going to enter your life when it is divinely ready. So Spirit wants you to go about it step by step, to embrace the patience, trusting the timing, that when things are ready, when you are aligned, it will bring forward goals, the fruits of your labour, and that this is now a time of where you need to release that control and understand the true value of life. Sorry. It's about being present, Spirit is saying. It's about being present and allowing everything to just unfold step by step. And by being present in each and every single moment of your life, you know that you are steadily rising towards the light, towards this alignment, to know that this is going to be that year of appreciation. Have a beautiful New Year's Day, everybody. Take care.